Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. Today on the program, the government hopes to boost its federalism campaign.
Kaya lang, now or in the future. Now, when is the future? We're not changing the Constitution today.
And one of those spearheading the information drive, Communications Assistant Secretary Mocha Uson.
Siyang ASEC for social media, di ba? So talagang part of her function. Isasama niya dun sa kanyang duties, yung pagpapaliwanag ng federalismo.
But her new role sparks controversies. Also, can a federal form of government curb political dynasties?
It will prevent the concentration, the consolidation of political power in persons related to one another.
And what are the chances of charter change under the Duterte administration? ConCom spokesman Generoso joins us live. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pinky Webb. While Malacanang is preparing at full speed for an information drive on federalism, a new video blog of Communications Assistant Secretary Mocha Uson steers another controversy. Let's find out why in Makoy Popioko's story.
As the government gears up for a massive information drive on federalism, this video comes out. No less than Communications Assistant Secretary Mocha Uson, who's been named as among the frontliners in the info drive, posted it on her Facebook account. In the video, blogger Andrew Olivar is singing a jingle playing with the word federalism, using racy terms and gesturing towards female private parts, all to Uson's cheering.
Disclaimer lang ha, itong pag-uusapan natin patungkol sa federalismo, itong game natin ay wala pong kinalaman sa draft ng Consultative Committee o yung ConCom.
Netizens are enraged. Many say it is a mockery of the move to change the country's charter. Even Consultative Committee spokesperson Generoso was surprised to see the video. It was played during a forum in Manila where Generoso was invited to speak.
Huwag muna nating pag-usapan. I'll have to check. Normally, I don't comment on something I have not verified completely.
The Consultative Committee has earlier announced it is going to tap Uson for its information drive on the draft federal charter, a move that elicited negative reaction from various camps. Senator Nancy Binay even suggested that Uson be invited to a Senate hearing so lawmakers would know if she could explain the proposed charter. Generoso says that during his meeting with Uson on Friday, a day after the controversial Facebook video was made, the agreement was for Uson to post materials that come from ConCom only.
Siyang ASEC for social media, di ba? So talagang part of her function. Isasama niya dun sa kanyang duties, yung pagpapaliwanag ng federalismo. It's part of her function. No such thing as partnership or whatever.
Generoso clarifies Uson will be tapped to repost information materials online, but she would not be asked to speak or explain the draft constitution on behalf of ConCom. While many are apprehensive about Uson being part of the information campaign on federalism, the Consultative Committee assures the public they will teach the controversial blogger-turned-government official so she's better guided to help explain charter change. Makoy Popioko, CNN Philippines.
In another video posted Sunday night, ASEC Uson defends herself and that viral blog. Take a listen.
Nangyari po ito sa aming online game show na matagal na po namin ginagawa ni Drew sa aking vlog. Bago pa po ako formal na kausapin ng representante ng ConCom at ng communications group ng DILG patungkol sa federalism, ay na-shoot na namin itong video na ito. At matagal na namin ginagawa ang online game show na ito. Pangalawa, wala pong inilabas na pera dito sa video na ito o sa online game show na ito. Pangatlo, hindi po ako ang spokesperson ng federalism. Hindi po ako ang ambassadress ng federalism. Isa lamang po ako sa mga tutulong para isulong ang kampanya ng federalism sa social media.
Communications Assistant Secretary Mocha, Uson, and blogger Drew Olivar said the viral Facebook Live video is not related in any way to the campaign of the Consultative Committee on Federalism, but netizens have steered their own views. Netizen Frank Darudal said, quote, "I hope na gawin ninyong seryoso ang pagpapalit ng konstitusyon. Hindi minamaliit ang kakayahan, pero sana naman walang bastusan." Unquote. Another netizen commented with a pun saying, quote, "Imagine it is being taught sa school all over the place. Ganito ang chant para mas matandaan ng mga bata. Imagine." Netizen Kaz Marulo has a neutral reaction, quote, "Nakakatawa at nakakabahala at the same time." Meanwhile, a pro-Duterte supporter, Sas Rogando Sasot, expressed her support for the host with a quip, "Uy, baka magka-developan kayong dalawa." We'll be taking a short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Please stay tuned. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. We're still talking about federalism and, of course, this viral video of ASEC Mocha Uson together with Drew Olivar. We have on the line somebody who has commented on this viral video, Senator Koko Pimentel. Senator, welcome to the show. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pinky, and of your viewers and listeners. Magandang umaga po.
Thanks
May
for-
buntag.
Thanks for taking our call. Are you in Cebu right now, sir?
Again?
Nasaan ho kayo ngayon, sir?
Papunta pa lang po ng Senado. May hearing
I
po
see.
ako.
Okay. Sir, first, of course, your reaction on this viral video of ASEC Mocha Uson and blogger Drew Olivar, sir?
Hello, Pinky.
Sir, kuha po kami ng reaction sa inyo regarding this viral video of ASEC Mocha Uson at si Drew Olivar, sir.
Nakakalungkot kasi ang layo-layo sa kausa ng federalismo. It's just calling attention to themselves. Yun lang po yun. Kaya wala pong, it doesn't help the cause of federalism at all.
What are your thoughts, though, sir? I mean, you have ASEC Mocha Uson defending this. Last night in her Facebook post, sinabi po niya, well, number one, ano ho ito laro or it's a game in her blog. Number two, wala naman daw perang ginastos dito, government money na ginastos dito. At number three, hindi naman daw siya talaga yung main spokesperson at ambassadress, as she called it, sir, ng federalism.
Well, she did this after her name was floated as one of the top promoters of federalism in the government. So, and then and we know that an amount is there in the executive's budget to promote federalism. So, even if, let us say, all she said were true, people do not know the details anymore. So, no assistant secretary in the communications office should come up with a video like this, which can mislead people into thinking that it is official or funded by the government. So even if she's only having fun, but then if she wants to have fun, then she have government and then continue to have fun.
But she says that no government funds were used here, sir. And sinasabi nga niya, matagal na daw po nilang itong ginagawang game na to sa kanyang blog, sir. I mean, at some point, sir, I guess...
Pinky, our signal is not good. Not strong.
Opo. Okay, sir. I'm going to repeat it, sir. Ganito na lang po ang tanong ko. Sa palagay niyo ho ba, yung ganitong klaseng blog, no, yung video na lumabas that went viral, sir, ano ho kaya magiging epekto nito sa federalism? Or the push to a federal form of government?
Well, ang epekto nito is ilayo na lang natin si Mocha sa kausa ng federalismo, and then the PCOO and then the DIF, the two agencies with a budget to explain and promote federalism, should look for a better spokesperson or champion for federalism, the executive branch.
Dapat ho...
So since since naglalaro lang naman pala si Asik Mocha, this is a private video, nakadikit na po yung video na ito sa kanyang imahen kung magsasalita siya sa federalism. So ilayo na lang natin siya sa federalismo.
So maybe you're saying, sir, the ConCom should not tap her anymore as one of the spokespersons for federalism, sir?
Again, Pinky?
Ang sinasabi niyo po, Senador, mas mabuti pong hindi na siya kunin ng ConCom bilang spokesperson, isa sa spokesperson ng federalism, sir?
Ay, wag na. After this incident, wag na po. Even if this is an unofficial video, it has become viral, and that will now be always connected with her upon seeing her. So she's no longer beneficial to the cause of federalism. So the agencies with a budget to promote federalism, the LG and PCOO, look for another face, another person to explain federalism.
Sir, we understand, of course, what ConCom was saying about Asek Mocha Uson dahil sa dami ng kanyang followers, sir, no? 5.6 million. At kaya daw niya sigurong i-bridge yung gap doon sa napakahirap intindihin na federalism. Ang sinasabi, posibleng kayang himayin ito ni Asek Mocha Uson sa kanyang mga followers, no? If you're saying that they should take her out of this, who could be a likely candidate to replace her para po sa inyo?
Well, you know na, that's a challenge now to the LG and to the PC. Sila yung may budget to promote this one. They should have a think tank or a brainstorming session on who to choose.
And what
But whoever is chosen must be willing to invest the time and the effort to understand. To study. Hindi pwedeng, sige, lakas lang ng loob ang dala mo na you will now claim that France and Singapore are federal. They are not.
Sir, sabihin po natin that they will still continue to tap Asek Mocha Uson. What can you do, or what should you do, or what can the Senate do something about it? The reason I ask this also is because Senator Nancy Binay last week was asking Senator Kiko Pangilinan to invite Asek Mocha Uson to also shed light on federalism before the senators, sir.
No, that was only Senator Nancy's reaction when probably she read the news that Mocha was named as a special spokesperson.
That's right, sir.
For federalism. So it depends now. If she continues to be the spokesperson, ituloy po yung appearances sa Senado. Let invite her to explain federalism. Pero what I'm telling is that the decision makers in the executive branch should already realize that with this viral video, claimed to be a private video, not government funded, but this has not been beneficial to the cause of federalism, and Mocha is in that video, so I don't think she will still be beneficial to the cause of federalism. So in her role as assistant secretary, and there is news about federalism, then she can probably relay the news to her followers or to the rest of the world, but she should not. She should not be, if yan lang din yung kaya niyang gawin, it's a song and dance number, and then after the song and dance number, there is a statement to be read, and then the statement is not even accurate, ilayo na po natin siya sa kausa ng federalismo.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Thank you, Senator Koko Pimentel. Thank you, sir. We'll be taking a short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Please stay tuned. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Welcome back. Let's go back to the video posted Sunday night by Communications Assistant Secretary Mocha Uson talking about that viral blog about federalism. Let's take a listen.
Nangyari po ito sa aming online game show na matagal na po namin ginagawa ni Drew sa aking vlog. Bago pa po ako formal na kausapin ng representante ng CONCOM at ng communications group ng DILG patungkol sa federalism, ay na-shoot na namin itong video na ito. At matagal na namin ginagawa ang online game show na ito. Pangalawa, wala pong inilabas na pera dito sa video na ito o sa online game show na ito. Pangatlo, hindi po ako ang spokesperson ng federalism. Hindi po ako ang ambassadress ng federalism. Isa lamang po ako sa mga tutulong para isulong ang kampanya ng federalism sa social media.
And joining us now, Consultative Committee Spokesperson Ding Generoso. Sir, welcome to the show, sir.
Yes, good morning, Pinky, and thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome, sir. You were asked about this viral video. I believe it was Saturday or Sunday, sir, during a press briefing as well, sir. You didn't quite give too much of a reaction back then. Maybe you are in a better position now to give a reaction on this viral video of ASEC Mocha, Uson, sir, and the vlogger Drew.
Yes, Pinky, it's rather unfortunate. Hello?
Mr. Generoso, go ahead, sir.
Yes, yes.
You were saying it's rather
sabi ko nga,
unfortunate.
It's rather unfortunate that something like this would come out. I understand from the group of Mocha, ASEC Mocha, that this video was shot, parang game show na ginagawa na nila ito regularly, nasingit yung usapan sa federalism. And unfortunately, merong mga ibang nag-pick up capturing just that portion. And so it was reposted sa internet. So I think it is clear that yan ay nangyari before we even talked about how she can help in disseminating information about federalism in social media.
Apo.
And hindi kasi ganyan yung napag-usapan namin. What we discussed during the meeting last Friday was materials that would explain the benefits of federalism to the people, especially those in the provinces, how it would benefit them, no?
Apo.
Itong ganitong lumabas na video, unfortunately nga, may lumabas na ganito, but this is not part of what was contemplated as an educational campaign.
Right. In fact, Mr. Generoso, it's ASEC Mocha Uson who said that wala daw tong, in another post, she said wala naman tong kinalaman, sinabi niya, sa consultative committee. And she said this was shot even before, I believe, that Friday meeting of yours with her. However, I guess the question is, in spite of that, with a video like this, are you still going to tap ASEC Mocha Uson to be one of the spokespersons on federalism, sir? Itutuloy pa rin po
First,
ba ninyo?
let us clarify, Pinky. We are not designating any particular spokesperson, whether public official or private.
All right, I think we're losing that line. We're going to try to get back Mr. Generoso on the line. It's important, actually, before our line got cut, he was saying that they are not designating a specific spokesperson, and at some point, of course, we lost that connection with Mr. Generoso. We will, of course, try to get him back on the line. Just to lay the premise on this, it was last Friday when the group of Mr. Ding Generoso, the spokesperson of the consultative committee, met with ASEC Mocha Uson. I left that question hanging before we got cut, asking him if they would still continue to tap ASEC Mocha Uson as one of the spokespersons pushing for federalism. And this is the part where Mr. Generoso was saying that that's when we got cut. We had an interview with Senator Koko Pangilinan, also questioning some portions of federalism, such as number one, how much money will be spent on this information campaign. From what he's learned, it's about 90 million pesos. That, he says, needs to be answered by some members, possibly, of the DILG. Let's listen to that. Let's go back to that interview.
I'm sure there are more learned experts, but we'll see. Sabi nila 90 million ang gagastusin.
Earmarked.
Saan dadalhin yan? No? And even, alam mo, even before this 90 million, gumagastos na ang DILG. Umiikot na yan. Magkano na ba ang ginagastos mula nung 2016 July hanggang ngayon para dito sa federalismo? Tapos ang resulta, more than 60% oppose charter change at this time, di ba? So, ano ba ito? Is this an education campaign or is this a may kumikita dito campaign?
At this point, we have Mr. Ding Generoso back on video call. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, Pinky, loud and clear.
Okay, sir, you were saying na naputol po tayo, sabi mo hindi naman si Mocha Uson ang official. Parang dun ho ata tayo na naputol.
Yes. Well, yes, as I was saying kanina, Pinky, wala namang official spokesperson for federalism. It's just that si Asik Uson is part of PCOO. She handles social media. And the PCO is among the agencies that will help in disseminating information about federalism. So I think that's the context in which we need to look at it. Wala naman dinedesignate ang ConCom na specific person or group of persons to promote federalism.
So I guess, sir, ang tanong, with the viral video that came out, sir, is the ConCom still comfortable having Asek Mocha Uson speak about federalism?
Well, I will issue a statement later about it. I'm on the way to the office na rin after this interview so that we can decide on what appropriate thing to do after this incident. No, so later in the day, I'll be issuing a statement. I just don't want to preempt that statement.
Opo. But sir, ano hong ibig sabihin nito that obviously, sir, I'm surmising na nagkaroon na kayo ng pag-uusap with some of the members of the ConCom regarding this. That's why you're going to come up with an official statement later, sir.
Yes, we're going to come up with a statement later. I also spoke with the staff of Asik Mocha yesterday with one of the persons in her office. And actually, itong video na to pala naman was made really before we even met last Friday. And can I just make it clear that there has never been any intent to make Asik Uson a spokesperson for federalism or not even to do lectures. When I was interviewed by the reporter of the Philippine Star by phone the other week, he asked about what role Asik Uson could possibly play. And what I told the reporter, which he accurately reported anyway, was that very simply, I said that Asik Uson has quite a good following in social media, and if she can write something about federalism, what it is all about, then that would be a big step in disseminating information. There has never been any discussion or any thought about Mocha Uson or any particular person doing serving as a spokesperson or something of that sort about federalism.
So why the need to meet her last Friday, sir?
Well, I wanted to clarify a few things regarding what happened because the issue got a little bit blown up, which was never the intention. And so I decided to meet with her so that we can clear up what it was all about. And number two, if ever she would help in the dissemination of information, what she would put will be something along the line of how ordinary Filipinos can benefit from federalism.
At papaano,
kung
paano po maiintindihan?
Yeah, and kung paano maintindihan ng ordinaryong Pilipino. And so we talk about what sort of materials we can do. No, like we can talk about how it would benefit people in the provinces in terms of being able to have jobs, things like that.
Okay. I think that premise has been already established, sir, that she has a lot of following on social media. On Facebook, I think she has about 5.6 million followers. So I get what you're saying. Kaya niyo po sinabi that she can be used. But, sir, what is, just as a last question, what is the general sentiment now of the consultative committee, sir, regarding Asek Mocha Uson?
Well, I don't know yet kasi hindi ko pa nakakausap yung mga members as of this time. During the last 3-4 days kasi nasa Davao sila, most of them, to conduct a consultation and hold a convention on
Okay.
federalism in Davao City. So,
Okay, but you know, sir, si Father Ranilio Aquino, he had a tweet, no, sir, regarding this, and I believe, a portion of it actually says that, you know, he is disgusted dito po sa nangyari. So, have you spoken to Father Aquino, sir?
not yet.
Hindi pa
I
rin.
haven't. I just read a part of the tweet of Father Aquino early this morning when I was preparing to go to your studio.
Okay, so sir, unfortunately, you did not make it because of the traffic. Thank you for
Yes,
trying. Thank you
was
for
caught
trying,
for-
sir, and at least we're able to talk about this, and we will wait for the official announcement from the ConCom. Thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.